Welcome WrestleBuddies, I am Joe-Ker, back from the void with your annual Impact Wrestling Roundup. As usual, we'll be looking back at recent events from Impact Wrestling over the last month, but first I'd like to start with some personal shoutouts to the world of pro wrestling. Shout out to Jon Moxley, who made his return to AEW on the 19th of January, after taking time off due to personal issues which I will not go into. Seen a lot of negativity towards Moxley and his departure and return, but I think he made his opinion to his critics pretty clear, and if you've not watched this promo, I do suggest you check it out. So once again, congratulations and welcome back, Moxley. It's good to see you looking so well. And shout out also to Dom West, and good luck to him. The legendary TNA mastermind and former commentator has sadly confirmed that yet again he is undergoing treatment for lymphoma. Okay, we should now move on to other standout news and rumours over the last couple of weeks. Matt Striker has been replaced by Tom Hannafin, who made his debut at Hard to Kill. In a statement, Matt Striker expressed his disappointment in the decision, but has thanked everybody and hasn't shown any ill will to the decision made by Scott D'Amore, who issued a statement after Hard to Kill, thanking Striker for his contribution over the last 10 months. His time at Impact Wrestling was trial-based and not a multi-year contract. It was quickly revealed that Tom Hannafin's love for pro wrestling had been revived after the welcome he'd received at Hard to Kill during an interview with Tommy Dreamer on his Busted Open radio podcast. News has also been circulating that Tommy Dreamer, now once again back with Impact Wrestling, has also sent an invitation to William Regal following his departure from WWE, although no other news or anything has come about it since this was mentioned at the start of the year. Progress Wrestling and Rev Pro Wrestling champion, the quintessential diva Giselle Shaw, is coming to Impact Wrestling. She is the first women's wrestler from the UK independent scene to come over since Joe Hendry in 2018. Other incoming talent set to make a debut on February the 3rd includes the Indian tank Rohinda Gujar, announced last week by Raj Singh in a promo about his position with the company now that Rohit Raju has left. And that's the news out of the way, so let's move on to the highlights of Impact Wrestling from the past few weeks. After Hard to Kill, Deonna Purrazzo quickly bounced back into one of the top spots of the roster of the Knockouts division after beating Roxy in an incredible match for the Ring of Honor Women's Championship, now making Deonna Purrazzo a double champion once again with the Reina de Reinas Championship. There's speculation that Roxy is leaving the independent scene, although Roxy has been seen promoting Impact Wrestling since she made her debut, and she's been made appearances at MLW, so it leaves all cards on the table and fans really guessing what's next. The Gorillas of Destiny and Jay White have come back to Impact Wrestling, and the Bullet Club starts by taking on Ace Austin, Madman Fulton, Mike Bailey and Jake Something this week. The Gorillas of Destiny have also issued a challenge to the Impact Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Good Brothers, which I'm expecting will see go ahead by No Surrender, which is February the 19th. Mickie James made an astonishing appearance at WWE's Royal Rumble. The news had broke at Hard to Kill that she would be appearing, and the world has been buzzing since. Entering at number 20, Mickie James was given full permission to enter as an independent wrestler representing Impact Wrestling and as the Knockouts champion. Eliminated by Lita shortly afterwards, who had entered the match at number 26, the buzz and emotion that Mickie James brought to her was let loose in an exclusive interview backstage available on WWE and Impact Wrestling's Twitter pages, Facebook pages, etc. Josh Alexander's path to redemption is still on hold since losing his World Championship to Moose. In 2020, he's beaten Jonah and Charlie Haas and is being built up as the new face of Impact Wrestling despite rumours of his contract expiring in February. He's heavily involved in the storyline of the Ring of Honor invasion at the moment, being seen as one of the many leaders of Team Impact, which consists of Josh Alexander, Rhino, Rich Swann, Eddie Edwards and Chris Sabin. The invasion angle was started after an attack on Charlie Haas and Josh Alexander following the main event on January 20th. By Mike Bennett, Matt Taven, Vincent PCO and Maria Kanellis, now known as Honor No More. Maria had given a very chilling promo continuing a narrative created by herself, Mike Bennett and EC3 online when Ring of Honor had begun its restructuring progress around October 2021. All Ring of Honor stars would have been given permission to work freely until April this year. Others were sadly terminated from their contracts, and this has helped fuel rumours that Mike Bennett, Matt Taven and Maria Kanellis are now signed with Impact Wrestling. Chris Sabin had lost it to PCO last week, and this week Josh Alexander is scheduled to take on Vincent as this builds towards a match at No Surrender. W. Morrissey has gained a huge momentum spike since coming to Impact Wrestling last year, but people have often wondered what his future intentions were after Hard to Kill. At the beginning of the year, he revealed exactly what his intentions are for 2022. In a recent interview, W. Morrissey said out everything everybody needs to know. His contract status is nobody else's business. His goals for 2022 are to become the face of Impact Wrestling, and that seems to have been achieved straight after Hard to Kill. Since the pay-per-view, his already impressive promo work has shot up, bringing fans onto his side without changing his actual character, something only pulled off by Sami Callihan in recent years. Staying into a heel role, now becoming more of a fan favourite. This has also been helped by Brian Myers' learning streak, failing to keep Morrissey down in 2 handicap matches over the last couple of weeks, which both have ended with Moose attacking him straight afterwards and just raising hell, building towards a match at No Surrender. The Influence versus the Inspiration for the Knockouts tag team titles after the match was postponed at Hard to Kill, and Janelle Dasher was unable to make the rescheduled appearance last week. Team Impact versus Honor No More. We have Tasha Steelz versus Mickie James for the Knockouts World Championship, and W. Morrissey versus Moose for the Impact World Championship. And thank you for listening, thank you for watching, leave us a thumbs up, don't forget to check everybody else out on WrestleBuddy.